Hello and welcome to a new video, and today we are going to talk about leakage monitoring on Datacake. So let's go. So in this workspace, we've already created a demo, a water leakage demo, and water leakage and flood are both a little bit related to each other. And we will take a look at what these devices are monitoring. Leakage monitoring is crucial. It's very, very important in industrial buildings, in data centers, residential facilities, or any kind of building or place where water damage can be an issue and where inevitable downtime or structural damage can cause big losses of, you can lose a lot of money if these get damaged. So it's very, very important to keep an eye on them, of course, and keeping an eye on them using technology is the best way possible, and LoRaWAN is ideal for this. You can install these and leave them there running for years and years on the same battery. They are wireless, and there's a lot of options in the market currently. And some sensors that we can mention, LoRaWAN sensors. There's the M-Climate flood sensor, for example. Mileside EM300 SLD is another one. And there's Ragino sensors as well, the WL03A, for example. Those three are examples of flood sensors that also deliver measurements for temperature, humidity. They deliver the battery, the signal quality, and so on. And with those measurements, you can already do a great use case. And using Datacake, you can deploy a massive solution in a couple of minutes. And I'm going to show you right now what we have in this workspace. For example, we have some floor plans in here, and on top of them, we have the sensors. These are generic sensors based on those three that I mentioned. The M-Climate flood sensor is like a caps. You're going to see the picture, and the Ragino and Mileside have cord sensors that when they get wet, they send the leakage status. Some of them also send the water level, which is also sometimes important. And in this case, these generic devices are having these beautiful dashboards where you can see the status, of course, the water level, the level trends, temperature and humidity, battery changes, and so on. And we have a lot of them in this workspace. So I'm going to go to the all devices section. And as you can see, we have primary and secondary. In this case, primary is the leakage status. We want to see directly which ones have a true status, and also the secondary is the temperature. And we also have our beautiful table widget, which allows us to create a very quick visualization of these devices. We have a count of true, for example. In this case, 9 devices are sending a leakage equals to true, which is critical or can be critical. So we have also this coloring. And on Datacake, you can create automatic reports, weekly reports using the data from your devices. You also have the rule engine, and inside of the rule engine, you can configure automatic SMS or email notifications in case that there are some thresholds, reach temperature thresholds or leakage alarms. And Datacake allows you as well to manage your building in a very, very easy way. Using our templates, for example, you can add all of these devices all at once with a CSV file import. And in this case, for example, we have 100 of these devices, and we are handling them using our tag functionality. In here, you can see that each of these devices has a tag or more tags to define where they are. So in this case, for example, we are handling devices that are installed in a building. We have them on different floors, and we also can add a tag that represents the room or the use of this device, where it is located, who has access to it, and so on. And using our super beautiful new functionalities, you can also create these sub folders for each floor, for example, where you have a visualization of each of your devices. You have overview, you have list views, you have grid views, and in here you also have how many online devices, how many are offline, and so on. We also have sensor metrics for you, so you can see how many have leakage detected, for example, and how many are good. And we also have the temperature analysis. You have per floor how many degrees there are and which devices are in which temperature range. For example, in working hours, they are going to be warm. And you can also combine leakage with air quality with different other measurements to have a complete building monitoring solution. So I hope this is useful for you to have an overview of what you can do and you can achieve on Datacake. We have our integrated LNS that also allows you to make everything faster, to get the results out of your devices faster. And the scalability and flexibility of Datacake is a great thing. I hope this is useful for you. I hope that you could learn something new, that you could see how the platform can help you reach out your monitoring use cases and how you can implement an IoT solution that actually brings you savings and that saves you a lot of headaches. So I hope to see you next time and see you. Bye.